Hey, Doc Martin is back on our screens this weekend, 2 years after The Good Doctor and the lovely Louisa called off their wedding. Martin Clunes, look, he's just about, he's got over it. He's well. You've had a holiday by the look of you. Are you well?
I've had 4 days. Well, I've been in Cornwall all summer. We only finished a month ago, so...
So you're weathered after
Weathered
that,
and outdoor, yeah. It's a good life.
Why did you leave Louisa and sort of didn't get married at the last, 2 years ago now, I suppose? You left her at the altar or whatever?
Well, she left me as well.
She
Let's
left
be clear about that.
Two sides.
Do you want the story answer or the real answer?
You're keeping people
Well, the
hanging for
real
2 years,
answer is we didn't want to sort of tie anything up. We wanted to be ongoing because there's a sort of will they, won't they element to it, which if they married, then they will, and it's the kind of the end of that, and we enjoyed that. Plus, it didn't really seem like our show to have a sort of neat, happy ending.
And people got genuinely upset
and
felt sort of ripped off that you hadn't done this thing.
Yes, they did, but I'm very touched by that. It means they cared, I guess.
They just want to see you happy, that's all.
Happy? What's that about?
It's a natural state in real life.
Yes.
Not for some people.
But for the Doc, not at all.
Yeah.
Why have we fallen for your character so much?
I don't know.
What is it? There's got to be something. You must know.
I don't, really. No, I don't. I know why I enjoy. I think it's quite refreshing to see someone who's not very nice and doesn't engage with anyone. And because telly's full of sort of lots of lovely people doing smashing things.
Yeah.
It's quite nice to see a horrible person. But he does occasionally do smashing. I mean, he heals. He's good at that. He's good at the medicine. Yeah. And an exceptional one.
His bedside manner, look, utterly miserable. Have a look at this. You are.
It's a bit random, wasn't it?
Yes, a bit random. But it's great, isn't it? Do you overcome your fear of blood in this series?
Well, this series is all about he's broken-hearted, had enough,
No.
desperate. He just wants to get out of Dodge. You know,
Does he?
The honeymoon's over. Yeah, so his only
the
way
West
out.
Country. You're leaving.
He wants to go back to London, back into surgery. So the only way out is to conquer the blood thing, and that's the overriding theme to this series is conquering it. Yeah, he even goes to see a psychiatrist.
And what about the ladies?
The ladies.
The ladies.
The love.
A little bit of romance.
Well, there's a bit of a love triangle.
Yeah.
His first love, his first of two in his life, turns up and seems quite predatory. But they were both brilliant surgeons together at medical school, so they sort of connect on that level, and he kind of enjoys talking the talk.
Okay, that's excellent. Shot in Port Isaac, of course. Do you get bus loads of tourists come down?
Yeah, we do actually.
Because remember what Harbour Lights did for Bridport?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
We up in their hundreds.
Well, we now get people from New Zealand and Australia and Canada coming to see us. So it does. Yeah, it gets quite busy down there.
And I know you love your animals, both your own personal animals, and now you've got. Tell us about this new animal that you have, this new dog in the series.
Oh, Dodger. Yeah, dear old Gremlin, our old dog, died. There's Dodger. Who's just a joy. There's nothing that boy can't do. He's a brilliantly trained.
And he has stamina for the shooting schedule as well.
God, he does. He keeps on going. Yeah. He keeps on going right to the end of the day, take after take, with his little tail wagging away.
And yours,
he's brilliant.
Arthur and Mary, we remember.
Arthur and Mary, yeah, they're grand, thank you. Mary's completely deaf now.
Is she?
Yes.
Completely deaf.
I took her on Paul O'Grady and he was just going, Mary! Mary!
Not interested.
Yeah.
And now you've got silly horses as well, haven't you?
We've got a few horses, yeah.
Where's it all going to end?
I don't know.
There'll be alpaca. There'll be alpaca.
Oh, yes. Swan sheep, I call it. Yeah, I'd love some alpaca.
Swan sheep?
Yeah, you've got to save up, though. They're quite expensive.
They are. They give you a bit of wool, and that's about it, right?
Yeah, but they're lovely beasts.
They just run away all the time. They don't do anything to
Well, I guess if you get to know them.
If you have a personal
We have got some guest cattle at the moment.
Oh, it sounds idyllic, actually.
Some guest cattle.
Yes.
So we had Neil Morrissey on a while ago, didn't we? And he was talking
Who's
about... Your great friend. He was talking about men behaving badly. He's reminiscing.
Oh, was
he? He said he would love to do it again.
Oh, yeah, it would be fun, yeah.
Would you do it?
Well, there was talk a few years ago, but Caroline didn't really want to do it. And you kind of thought, well, if one person doesn't want to do it, don't do it.
Yeah.
And she's probably right. It might be a bit seedy.
Yeah.
I think it would be great.
It would be great to see, wouldn't it? Tell us about your Macmillan. You're doing some work with Macmillan.
Yes, again, the world's biggest coffee morning, which is a lovely way for people to get involved and raise money with their own event.
I love Macmillan.
Yeah, they are a terrific charity. And it gives an awful lot of people an awful lot of pleasure, organising coffee mornings in unusual places or perfectly ordinary places.
Yeah.
And there's lots of ways to get involved. You can go online to www.macmillan.org.uk/coffee.
Well done.
Or you can text CUPPA, C-U-P-P, to 70123, and they'll take an instant donation for £3.
Martin, the easier way is to go to gm.tv and we'll sort that out for you.
That's a lot less letters, isn't it?
Nice to meet you.
Very
Thanks
nice
for
to see
coming
you,
in.
Martin. Take care.
Thanks very much.
Still to come this morning, we've got GMTV with Lorraine. We've got a weather update for you first, so here's Kurt.